I'm just laying here in bed, journaling. It got so clear to me. It's been clear for a while, but it got really clear to me now how much I'm lacking organization in my life right now. I continue to have the struggle, and I have for my whole life, and I still continue to have the struggle to keep my room tidy and clean. And it drives me crazy because studying Feng Shui and learning how the outside world and our homes especially is a reflection of our internal world. Either we can clean up inside and we will see it be reflected in the external world, or we can declutter and take care of our house and our home and clean it up, and naturally there will be a shift happening within as well. And if we're not able to live up to that shift, we will see it very quickly get messy again, sooner or later. When I feel the calling to organize and do this sort of cleaning in my home and really do deep cleaning, that for me, I also see it as a calling that there is an internal, inner cleaning that wants to happen and is ready to happen. I'm having that calling now because I can't stand my mess at the moment. It's just too much. And the worst thing is I just can't deal with not knowing where my stuff is when I need it. Especially when I need to be productive. I need to rush to work and everything. It is not working for me to constantly waste so much time looking for my things. I feel really called to do this now again. I've been cleansing my stuff in the past. Also really good at gathering stuff very quickly. So it's time to do it again. And it's time to fully organize and make sure I actually find a sustainable way of handling my things and really decluttering what's not needed anymore. I have the tendency, like many of us, probably, to hold on to things from attachment and fear of maybe I need this thing or maybe I will want it later, and different reasons. And I feel ready to deal with the emotions and stuck patterns that are ready to be integrated and moved on from. Does that make sense when I say that? And I think what's important is to get the right things so that I can feel a sense of home, and also so that all the things that I do love and value can have its own home. This is what I want to focus on. Finding a home for all of my things and decluttering what I no longer need. Let's start tomorrow. Now I need to sleep, but I have so much energy. Welcome and tag along for this little adventure and mini series that I just started now. Yee! Hello again. It is the next morning. I'm so tired. Like, I've been so tired these last few days, and I feel like I've lost a bit of my morning routine, even where I go up on walks and I work out and then I eat breakfast, and now I'm just like, oh well, I'm gonna go and eat breakfast now. I think I'll do my workout and walk later instead, because I'm off today now from work, so I feel like I can structure the day I want to. I do prefer my specific routines. It just feels so good to have the movement and all of that done early. I'm also practicing not being too rigid in my routines, and yeah, just like let myself also flow a bit through structure. Okay, I just made up a new hairstyle, and maybe you think it's a regular bun or ponytail, but it's not. If you want to know the secrets, let me know.
This garden, it's close to a lake.
Just look normal.
Oh my god, it's actually so gorgeous.
Where do I find your vlog more?
You can find me on my divine name.
I watch your stuff all the time.
Yeah?
Yes, I love it.
It's just Moa Simborn on YouTube.
The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you catch me wherever I fall.
Now I am walking to Ängsbacka. I pretty much just ate breakfast, but I'm still gonna grab some lunch in a food box in my bag and have some food for later if I'm hungry before dinner. I live in a community now where I will be working the whole summer, so I eat my food there and work there, and then I live in this house that is about 4 minutes away. Life is pretty great. La da da da. I am back home again, and it's time to get started with my decluttering. I have my tattoos, by the way. Matches my top. I don't know really where to start. I think what I need to do is to make a list of my most important items that I have, because basically what I want is to make space for the things that I love in my life and get rid of the rest. So I only want to have what really sparks joy and that also brings meaning to my life, and also that inspires me and motivates me. So I need to write these things down. I did journal a bit about it yesterday. What came to my mind yesterday was I need a hanger on my door because I want a place to hang my bags, towel. The towel I could have in the bathroom actually. It's things like that is like, it just ends up everywhere because I don't have a place for it. Towels, bag, clothes, my earrings get scattered everywhere, and I do sort of have a place for it, but things like this I really need to get in some way. And also I bring often in food into my room, and so I want a place for my food to be. If I have food in here, like fruits as well. Essentially, it's like mainly organization that I want to do, but then there's also things I maybe don't need anymore. Anyways, hanger on door, shelf. I do need more shelf space for things. My tarot cards. I do have a bunch of tarot cards that I'm kind of not using so much anymore. But I still love them and I want to have a home for it, so I need to get that. Then my jewelry, and I want to get a hanger for my jewelry so I can hang my earrings rather than have them in like a box. Electronics, very important. Workout stuff. Yeah, I do have my workout stuff. We have most of the workout stuff in the living room, and maybe I could put my stuff out there, but I also like to use them in my room, so I'm not sure. And then it's like my lighter and my incense. It's like really small things. I want to find place for everything. And so I think I need to find a lot of boxes and just like small organizational things. I really think my brain will love this if I actually take the time to do this. However, I have a very limiting budget, so it's not that I can just go and buy lots of boxes and things, so I need to get creative and use what I have and then find things to use. And I don't think that's any problem, so it's gonna be a fun challenge. All right, so where do we start? I really love the KonMari method, so I think I will take inspiration from that right now and start there. And according to her list, you start with clothes. So we're gonna do that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take everything away from my bed and I'm gonna put all of my clothes onto this bed and then go through each item. And after that, there will be other things. So yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. done this so many times. Can't even tell you. It never ends. Unless you choose to end the suffering. I'm kidding. I'm not suffering. I love clothes. Oh my god. Can you see how much this is? I don't even know if this is everything. It looks so tiny, but it's like so much clothes. It's just a big ass pile. My god. So much clothes. And I have clothes that are like stored away as well. That's probably the same amount. So I'm gonna go through this item by item and I'm gonna hold it, I'm gonna feel into it, and I'm gonna ask myself, does this item spark joy to me? And if I feel my body light up, that's probably yes. Does this item spark joy to me? It doesn't because it's broken. If I fix it, will it spark joy to me? A little bit. It's kind of cute. Ah! This is tricky. It's quite broken. Is it cute? What do you think? Oh no! This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be really hard. I don't know about bags. Okay. Let's try again. Next item. Does this one spark joy to me? Not really. Not really, but I like low pants. No. Then it's a buy. Once I've decided to say goodbye to this item, I thank it. This is very important to really, I feel like it represents really closing the chapter and then actually being grateful for what this item has brought to my life. Whether it was just the insight that I don't need it anymore or whatever it is. So thank you and goodbye. This one is a yes. It does spark joy in me, whatever joy is. This is a yes. I probably will need to try a lot of these clothes as well. So I'm gonna continue to do this. I wanna save my phone storage. I'm not gonna film all of this, but I'll be back once I've got some progress. It's maybe an hour later. The bed is pretty much done. I've gone through the clothes. Honestly, not the best progress because I only got like a bag of clothes that I got rid of. Barely. But it still feels good because I got to, really go through everything and sort of sort them a bit more because they've been a bit more scattered in different boxes and stuff. So now I've done that, I can show you. It's nothing impressive. I still feel like I want to go through this again, but I don't know. I just didn't have too much energy right now because it's such a sunny day and I don't know. I just lost a bit of motivation in the process, but I did it sort of pretty much. Yeah, I would say I did it. And I'm gonna go through all the other stuff, and I think if I just do this, it's gonna get better. It's mainly my other stuff that I want organized. How I done it right now. No, I did not do beautiful folding this time. But these are, pants. These are like dresses and skirts. I have this thing. We got some dishes and stuff. We got underwear. We got socks and stuff. Crazy, I need to go through that. And here I have like shirts. It's a lot. No, shirts. This I put like special dresses and bikini. So I need to do better organization with that. And also shirts. I don't think this box is too good for that. This is like bras, and I put a few like headbands in there. I need a better place for headbands. Look how cool I am. I look so sporty. And this is like random shit. And this is also like tarot. Maybe this will be my tarot box. Also a bit of a creativity box. I don't know. And so far I have jewelry here. Yeah, I found these in a bra. Took them out. Here I have my sort of herbal stuff-ish. It's also a bit of, I don't know, messy mess. For my cacao the other day. I'm just like a messy girl. I'm just a messy girl. I don't know. I need to get my shit together. I just can't deal with this anymore. Oh yeah, and we also have my floor, mirror, and yeah, a bunch of random shit. I think if I just find a place for everything, then my mind will feel just better. But I feel like this is enough for now. I'm so tired, so I'm gonna work out instead. No, but I feel like I need to move my body a bit and do my 30 minutes of Pilates, which I do pretty much every day. I have about 1 rest day a week, sometimes 2. That's a routine I really enjoy and has changed my life because, yeah, consistency is so good. I just did a workout outside. So nice, such a nice weather. I did some yoga Pilates. The workouts I do is with Move with Nicole. I love her workouts. I've been, doing her trainings now for 3 months or more. Now I'm gonna go to Ängsbacka and eat some dinner. Time goes so fast. It's crazy here. So much people.
Why only one good video?
I'm a vlog. Look at me vlogging. I'm a vlogger.
Yes, you are.
Aldrig sämst. Jajamän.
Hade...
This is my second outfit of the day. I need to show you properly. It's starting to rain also. I'm a cool mom. People think I have a dread around my head. That rhymed. But it's just rope. The deco team is doing some decorations. I really like it. Yeah, so Midsummer Festival is just around the corner. We're literally starting tomorrow. And so we're doing just some preparations. This is gonna be the first festival of the summer. And then there's about 5 or 6 more coming. So yeah, we're all just getting started. And I'm working in the shop this summer. So I'm helping preparing there. And I'm also taking care of their social media because we just started a new account for the shop. So also shout out to that and make sure to follow for some updates. And we're also building a new office place here. So much is happening, you guys.
We're back where we started the video. I've had quite a nice, chill evening. And I feel ready for bed. Something I'm reflecting on right now after a day of some decluttering and starting this journey again of decluttering my life, coming into this room and seeing how I'm naturally how I naturally have just thrown my shirt onto my bed without noticing, and then because I'm so fast out of the room onto the next thing. And I'm sort of like trying to reflect on my future life or my ideal life, how I want to live my life. And I really long to live this very simplistic life where, like, ideally living almost like this Japanese traditional slow, sweet way of living. I'm very inspired by the Japanese culture in general, and there's something about that I'm so drawn to, and most likely because it's the absolute opposite to how I grew up and maybe how I am as a person. My phone died. There we go. I think I judge myself quite a lot to be this messy person and to be so all over the place, because that's who others been telling me that I am. And so I think I'm in some way so identified with this personality of mine, that I am a loud person and I can be so chaotic, and I am very all over the place, and sometimes because of this I feel like I struggle a bit to even imagine myself live this slow and very structured, organized life. And to be honest, parts of me even judge it as maybe boring. And what if I will become boring and lose my whole personality if I become more of this? So I see a little bit of this inner split in me, that it's like I strive to be this person, but I'm also kind of afraid of maybe changing, or the change that this lifestyle might bring. Ideally, I want both. Ideally, I want space to be the way I am, and to also feel like I can be organized and very chill and relaxed, and I don't want to be scattered. And maybe I associate this whole personality of mine with scatteredness, and maybe there is some in-between space there, or maybe just more of me comes out as I, open up for more space and clarity and stillness in some way. Yes, it's funny how I judge myself when I'm this messy person, but then I also kind of judge myself if I would be different, because I don't want to change who I am. I want to embrace who I am. But I do want to live an improved life where I'm more happy, more fulfilled, and more grounded, more centered. I really hope that I can create an everlasting change in this way. I really hope I can find this sense of inner peace, and I really want that to be reflected in my environment, while at the same time I really love boldness, and I really love material things, and I love colors and brightness at the same time. And somehow I want to feel like I can be so creative and have paintings all over the walls, and like embrace this inner artist in me. Yeah, this is really where I feel like I struggle to allow both of those parts, because I think I need to either be this simplistic, minimalistic person who is so clean, or I need to be this chaotic artist that's like, wow. Yeah, I wonder if you guys relate to this. Ideally, I want both of these parts to emerge, and yeah, I just want to see who I can be without distractions. So this is what I'm gonna continue to do. More space and open up for new energy into my life. With that said, I want to thank you for watching this video. And if you want to continue to watch my videos and see this process, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video, where I probably will go through some more stuff. Bye!
Subscribe!